Hey traders, welcome to the stream. It's a little late, but better than never. Just got caught up with some stuff, like, you know, part of the training and all that. But here we are, beautiful stuff with the FOMC. Dow Jones Industrial Average all-time highs, S&P 500 at its highest levels of 2023, NASDAQ the same thing, IWM even pushing up a little bit. But if we're looking at the crypto world and we're looking at Bitcoin, this level of all levels, they did it, man. They've done what has been done before in the days of old. They did it, but will we see the same effect? That one time, remember? Will we see a huge run to 57, 58K minimum? That would be a pretty nice Christmas gift for all of us. But all we can do, we don't know if buyers will defend the level. All we can do is monitor and understand the significance of the level. And they have done the things that they've done in the past. So what will the consequences be of this bullish backtest? The reconfirmed validity of an ice line as support when it had always been resistance. You would think cautious optimism, but you know, we got to take out 44, 45, 5 because back then, you know, during that time, there was no manufactured 44, 45K level. That it started its the inception of that being a reversal point was in January and February of 2022. So you would think like we would go up and test that again and maybe confirm a top before rolling over, or you test it and then break it. So you'd think it would be kind of weird to where there's never been, I don't know, maybe there was that one time at 43K in April 2022 that a reversal happened, but you would think that we would probably see 44.4 again, if anything. But I think that's something we could rejoice. 72 hours of 40,665, toeing the line, walking on the, what is it, you know, when they're walking on the ropes? Can't come up with the words. I'm too tired. It's too late in the evening for this. Tightrope. What is the tightrope or something? That's what Bitcoin was doing across that support. So many touches. Go to the 60 freaking minute. It's crazy. It's like, look how real it is. 40,665. 4 different attempts you can see before it was finally confirmed for the run up. And now, wow, that 60-minute candle's ugly, right? That's like a craziest shooting star ever on the 60-minute at the 200 moving average. All right, we pull back into the evening. If that holds as a reversal, that is certainly a reversal candle right there, but you wonder what the extent of the pullback would be. It's been pretty pathetic so far. So, all right, I'm not really trying to hold weight on 60-minute Japanese candlestick patterns, even though I've seen some mess. I've seen some candles play out, but you know, they can fail too.
Hello there.
Thank you. Welcome, Obi-Wan. Is this the woke crazy Obi-Wan or the, you know, normal Obi-Wan that's not complete garbage? I guess we'll never know, because Ewan McGregor never ages or something. Okay, so 60-minute, and then you see the 4-hour. What was it? The channel. Oh my God, how crazy. It's just, it was resistance, and now it's support, support, support. That's cool. So you back tested the breakout of the channel, because there was no formal back test when it broke December 3rd. All right. 12-hour. So strong. So freaking strong. Remember where we are. This was just a 23% retrace from the September low. From right here to that high, 23%. That is so shallow. And 12-hour, we have ourselves a formal confirmed bullish engulfing candle. I like that. I love bullish engulfing candles at ice lines. So let's get some fall through. Because, man, I don't know. Like, Dow Jones Moon Boys are trolling, dude. They're claiming they're superior to Bitcoin. And they got an argument. And before we even look at Ethereum, why don't we just play some Jesus chimes? Because there it is, man. That's a Jesus candle. At 1 for 1/4 of extension, dragging high to low. Wow. I mean, there it is. January 3rd, January 4th, 2022, the all-time high broken today of 1.4%. Your purchasing power is collapsing. Lots of new all-time highs today, man. Oh, there's so many. ACA, AER, AFL, AGO, AIT, AMNB, AMP, ANET. Blah, blah, blah. So many. Booking, CBZ. There's so many more. CLMB. Coca-Cola, but COKE, not KO. CW, DHI. Oh my God. ELL, FG. Lots of all-time highs today, man. Gartner Incorporated, you know, unstoppable. Marriott, Lulu, Rimon. So freaking many all-time highs. Okay. I guess we can get Ethereum. We had to look at that because it was so special. Ethereum, you know, underperformed Bitcoin. That is the theme of its life now. You know, still doing great. Still potentially putting in its highest low of the year of 2023.
Classic Mitch wisdom. Totally agree. I also seeing a large green candle at a decision point. Come on, brother, let's go. So excited to catch the stream. Love from me, you're great. Well, pretty good. Off to get myself some KFC.
Thank you, Shadow Mitch. It's your, not your. Thank you, dude. Thank you. KFC in the chat. All right. Just the up trending. Highest high and potentially the highest low with an ascending triangle back test. You engulfing candle on the daily. Still extremely optimistic on Ethereum. I mean, 24. I do think like 29 to 3,000 seems like if you're really well above 2,043, there's just not much there till almost $3,000. Those are the big levels. Yeah. Just patience. Patience is keeping you out of trouble here. You know, you're taking on, okay, we had to sit through that crap, but you were like $1 away from a profiting level anyway, but it remains the same sort of situation with the altcoins. Patience will win you the day. As we had some assets that continued to roar higher. Cardano, just crazy, man. Cardano running away since that fateful breakout December 6th. It's hit its, and currently as I'm speaking, pretty much at its highest level since May of 2022. And that's about the last level. There's nothing else, man, till 89.5 cents. It's either here or 89.5 cents. That's it. There we go.
Suku S coin please. 0.39553051 comp.
Utubly, man, thank you, dude. We'll look at Suku, the S coin. Thank you for the chain link in the jar. So, you know, 68.8 to be like really technical there. But above that, nothing really here. Overhead, you know, think 89.5, 90 cent target. But dude, the weekly was winded up being pretty freaking amazing. I mean, it's just real life. Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I don't even know. Like, my value charts only 12.5. ADA breakout attempt at everyone. Over 100% upside potential if this is real. Oh yeah, there was over 100% upside if it was real. And guess what? Turns out it was very, very real, Larry.
Is this your homework, Larry?
Dude, these things, they're there. They present themselves. And then time goes by and the price appreciation value, and it's like, I can't believe this, man. It's so crazy. Look what's happening on the weekly for Cardano. Attempting to breach the 200-week simple moving average. You know, you got 3 days, pretty much 4 days to go. So, you know, you could pull back at 68.8, but dang, man, that's a pretty big deal right there. No doubt, man. So look, we can make fun of these assets, call them trash, garbage, as long as the technicals call for it. But as soon as things start turning around, you got to, like, the new data's presenting itself. Okay, so it doesn't look like crap anymore. It looks like there's potential major upside here. And sometimes it doesn't play out, but then again, sometimes it does. Like, here we are. And I wasn't able to check on all these altcoins today. I don't think we're really doing too much on the day. H-bar alerts went off. I mean, this one's like just, if you're patient, you win. Right, the lowest risk entry, closest to 5 cents. And look at it now. I mean, like, what happened yesterday? What happened a few hours ago? H-bar hit its highest level since February 24th, on its way to 8.3 cents. And what happens when it breaks 8.3 cents? You get the exact same Cardano stuff. Because there's not really much resistance when 8.3 cents breaks, and we're so close to it. You can identify this stuff. For real. You can identify it, and it can play out, but it just takes time. You can't get stuck in the, well, what's happening today on H-bar, man? I need to know. I need gains now. Like, I mean, if that's you, you're never going to succeed trading. My God, going back to mid-November, H-bar looking like freaking this. Like, talk about high probability outcome on like a weather chart. That we made a joke. That's H-bar. Yep, high probability of tornadoes, dude. Yep. All right. Joking with Mesogamma, dude. Well, I mean, just keep going back further in time to see it at its most developed but yet not played out level. Okay, here is October 29th, H-bar chat. H-bar looking nice. Okay, you see it here, and it's like, all right, what? Hold on, 5.24 cents. It can be identified before it does what it's done. 5.4 cents, so that means like it could have been identified earlier than that, you know? Right around that 200 moving average. Oh, okay, it's up 50% in 42 days since then, and it hadn't even really played out. Because playing out all the way on something like H-bar is like, okay, aggressive target, 9.8 cents, about 10 cents. But then it's like, that's the chapter concluding of just the harmonic trade. But the harmonic...
We must always remove an emotional connection with an asset. Logic and patience provide us the greatest return. Do not love or hate it, just trade it. Thank you for the grammar correction. I bow my head in shame for a bad TTS.
Get wrecked, Shadow Mitch. Get wrecked. That's the only thing we could say. Don't you have somewhere in nature to do stuff? Thanks. Yeah, you're going to see here on H-bar what could very well play out. And we're talking all-time high to the lowest low after the all-time high. 24 cents to 37 cents, but you might need to give me 3 to 6 months. Take some H-bar, pop some H-bar, and call me in 3 to 6 months for our next appointment, okay? Dr. Harmonics, Dr. Type 2 returns at 98% retraces. Incredible. H-bar talking about, people talking about, YouTubers talking about H-bar being hella centralized. Dude, no one cares about that here. No one. Yeah, bro, I really care about H-bar as what it is outside of its technicals. No one cares. Because to care would almost be like we have some sort of emotional fundamental attachment to it because, oh, it's better and it's going to perform. Dude, they're all doing, there are many assets that look just like this. Same composite operator, most likely. Don't care. Find the harmonic, the type 2. If it was poop coin and it looked like this, we'd be saying poop coin is the future, man. The future for at least 3 to 6 months. High for poop coin, high for H-bar, same thing. Doesn't matter. Like, right? Like, when I give a crap, I mean, about engine coin, dude, I don't care. Thomas the Train engine coin. Decentralized, stupid train cars. We don't know. We don't care. All we know is technical developments occurred that we look for, that we covet. And after they've occurred, we then take action. And then we have a stop loss set up, understanding that we don't know if it will succeed or not. So there's no expectation, but it's looking pretty good. Back above 33 cents. And just waiting, because you'll just get, oh my God, dude, engine coin's up 30% today. Can you believe it, man? Should I buy now? Just patience, like sitting in it, waiting for it to fail or succeed. And there are many other, dude, VeChain was doing things. Look what VeChain did. VeChain broke this channel, this down sloping channel at its highest level since February, and probably going to run to, I mean, I don't know, you might not break 3.2, but 3.3 cents. Then, good God, after that, it could get nuts. Yeah, assets doing things, man. Going back to Zcash, I'm just telling you, man, only higher lows, only spring back tests. Once 34 cents, $34 breaks, huge upside, and then we'll be at $50 in 3 months, and people will be like, oh my God, dude, what should I do with Zcash? It's the future. It's going to change the world. You don't understand, man. Team have good hearts. This one's different. It's got promotions. It's got sponsorships and all these things that makes it better than everything else. Ugh. High coin, high, still elevated, still on the way to 5 pennies. So incredible, man. We're just waiting, just doing a little rundown here. OP needs to be nerfed. They're trying to nerf it, but it broke out. It broke the resistance from June 2022, August 2022. Hopefully, it could be regarded as support. They back tested it formally for the first time yesterday.
Also dollar comp please, 0.395888282 comp.
You double it, thanks so much, bad. We will look at comp. What was the first one you requested? Something I had not heard of, really. Sorry, I have to use my phone now because Stream Elements is just wrecked. Sorry, man. Let's see here. Suku. All right, Sudoku. All right, Jonathan, how are you, man? Did you have a good day today? How about the Dow Jones Industrial Average making all-time highs?
I like turtles.
Thank you, Justin. Wait, is it? No, Justin John. Well, I saw someone named Justin. Just Really Good screwed me up. I was looking at Just Really Good, but then Johnny, and then Jonathan, and then Turtles. I'm very, very confused. Sorry. Okay, Suku, S-Coin. Might as well just knock it out since we're on the same whatever. Okay, Suku. Sukubuku.
Bueller.
Sukubuku. Well, I mean, all-time lows. Hype. Back test of all-time lows, right? Once and twice. Confirmation low. Okay. All right, all right. Trying to hold the 200 moving average here. Okay. Kind of like a bat that went too deep, you know? Was it an alt bat? Maybe it was an alt bat. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Nah, it's just a bat that sucked. It was just a sucky bat that hit the hop, one of the hops, I think. Okay, whatever, 100%. It's the M shape. But remember, we like 886s because it represents accumulation, but that's fine. It's like a 100% M shape with a type 2 return, which is cool. So you just don't know. Sometimes, man, it could be insane, but no, below 3.69.
Awesome stream as usual. Please tell me if XTZ is looking better after the market change. Daily doesn't look like trash anymore.
Thank you, T.S. Eliot, for the 1550. No, Tezos is like KSM. You know, it's like the extension M shape with a type 2 return. Yeah, new data makes it look good. Yeah, dude, thank you. We will look at it. You just asked me on the cusp, so, or off the cusp, something. So I'd say, like, easily, you know, it's just, I think it's kind of a no-brainer here. Like, if you were a harmonic trader, I think if you were long, some stop below 3.69 cents, and then you don't take profit till 9.4 to 10 cents. The top of the harmonic to you. So it's harder to, you're kind of a little far away from like the ice line, right? From January 2nd. So strategizing here is tougher because it could dip down again. It could do this and be fine. All of a sudden we got 3 rising valleys. Oh my God, that would be. Oh, it feels so good. That boy is good. If we got that, it would be unbelievable. But you know, the type 2 has already happened, so you may not get that. That's what makes it a little trickier about where you're going to strategize an entry, or one they're entering now and then they're layering in. Dollar cost averaging down to those levels if we get a third valley, which you might. But if you layer in, you don't have to worry about missing out on something that's already completed, right? The type 2, and you might, what if they just defend the 200 moving average again? Oh, is there a golden cross coming? Let's take a look. Sukubuku, I've never been here before. Oh my God, here's the Sukubuku potential golden cross, okay? It looks imminent. Sukubuku. Yeah, man, I've just, this is not a bad area. This is like, okay, I understand why you request it. You know, it's an all-time low loser. But if it's gonna be an S-Coin, I'd rather it have stuff like this going on than, you know, whatever. Like, oh, it's all-time lows and just goes up 200% in 30 days and based on nothing. At least there's a constructed argument for upside here with the harmonic framework and a little Bukowski with a little bit of that Springa right there. That little guy. It was beautiful. So either 3 rising valleys or now. Or you wait till 3 rising valleys or one layers in. And then again, profit taking levels easily 9.3 to 10 cents. 9.8 cents, whatever.
Dollar.
What's up, Hageki, man? Good to see you, dude. Thank you for the American contribution. IMMP. We will find out what it means to me momentarily. Thank you. Yeah, man, I think it's okay. It's like S-Coin worth, I think, putting in charts only. The Suku Buku. I said Suku. Literally just said Suku Buku type 2 Ruku. All right. Upside potential if you were just going to target for the top from where it is right now. That's nice. 100% upside. So doubling up. That would be where one would take profit or exit the trade when they've doubled their position, doubled their money on their position. Not bad. Could be an NFT if this plays out. So just maybe have your alert set up. You're hearing the beep, you know, some stuff's happening. Not bad.
SRP on LSE please. Can you check from HTF, month/2 week? Bet plus shark with Occam. Thinking position trade.
Well, all right then, G-Dog. Anytime G-Dog comes in, you know it's going to be a good one. All right. He doesn't mess around. So good to know at least one of the next requests will be pretty good. Like Suku, I can tell someone has invested in themselves, at least to a degree, and they're identifying the right things that kind of can, whether it's, if no one's taking action on it, they would become learned, okay? It would reinforce the right things that we identify.
Hex is still trash? Prove me wrong, I dare you. Ha ha! Ah, young adventurer, seeking wisdom through confrontation, I see. Alas, should Hex be akin to Wirt's third leg, an item most dubious? I cannot attest, for in the sanctuary of Tristram, we trade in gold, not speculation. The value of such digital enigmas lies in the eye of the beholder, much like the mysterious stones of Jordan. Mayhap Mitraita hath insights more arcane on this matter.
Not sure if Shadow Mitch was calling Hex crap or good. Could anyone translate that for me? Thank you so much. I don't really speak Sanctuary these days, but I'm open. I'm all ears on translation. Okay, thank you so much, Deckard Cain. Don't get wrecked by a butterfly woman. Bro, down with the patriarchy, man. Deckard Cain represents all the patriarchy, man. We gotta kill Deckard Cain, bro, with the butterfly woman, man. Empower the butterfly women, man. All right.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei.
Hold on, let's check it. So what was next on the list? Oh, comp. Let's do comp. We've got comp. Comp's not too bad. It was an all-time lows. It's in the meh. It was in the meh. Then an M shape happened. It had the craziest, I mean, it really was nice, man. Like, that was probably the best performing M shape on a type 1 return in January or late December of all of them, I think, before it pulled back. But then we got a type 2 return, type 1 and 2, but then a new M shape. And now it's like, kind of tough. I really was hoping that this would like give us a proportionate high or low. It just hasn't. There's no real valley that's discernible there. But yeah, it's still higher lows. Still above the 200-day moving average. It's like, unfortunately on comp, you can see the levels. It's so real. $27, $29, up to $70. That's the range, the top and the bottom. If you're at $50, you are in the freaking dead middle of the range. So strategizing a stop loss is very tough here. You're in the chop zone. You're in the middle of the chop zone, man. Closer you are to $29, the closer you are to being able to optimally manage your risk, right? Here, which swing low you gonna use, man? To like, is it this one? Is it like 46.40? That again, it could be dubious, as Deckard Cain said. I get it though. It's like, oh my God, it's a range. It's a bottoming base. I got that. I'm not talking about it. Can't. I mean, it will probably, if everything else goes up, it's probably going up too. It's probably, look, that high or low right there. That's a subtle sign of strength. You can tell more than before. Well, here's the lowest low. Here's about the same low, slightly higher low, 886 resolves. Then look, a lower low than all those lows. But now it's like a higher low.
Do we have a bull flag setting up on PSTG, NYSE? The weekly looks interesting.
Well, I don't know, man. We'll take a gander. Thank you for the 15, Mr. Elliott. Thank you, dude, for the multiple contributions to this evening, as well as Utopia and maybe another. Thank y'all. Okay, 100% crowdsourced stream. Just doing it out of the goodness of our team's hearts. I swear, we have the best hearts, man. I swear. We're partnered with somebody that has really, really good hearts. So, like, multiplicative good hearts. Thanks. Yeah, so you probably 70 because the sign, like the sign of accumulation and the way kind of the market is right now, probably 70 next, but strategizing a stop loss and entry is tough. Doesn't mean it's going down. But again, we do something different than like, oh, it's probably going to go up. It's like, okay, we don't know if it's going to go up, but we know how to strategize an entry and a stop loss. Okay. Anyway. So comp, maybe Wyckoff accumulation stuff going on. So if it ever breaks $70, $80, well, easy 110.
You think I'm with you? I am not with you.
It's true. Thank you. Thank you for the Fs. All right. Alec Baldwin killing somebody, but yeah, look, dude, Tezos weekly, it's great. It's like Cardano, right? It's got the M shape completed, the lower low, and then we were here yesterday. Like the most incredible thing that's ever happening is happening right now on the weekly. So a position trade on Cardano on Tezos is fine, is good right now because right we are very close to the level where you don't want to own it. That's good. Because the closer you are, okay, if we just for instance, if we entered now on Tezos, we can have ourselves a nice tight stop loss set up below that swing low from July 2019. And we could easily take profit. If we wanted, we could take profit conservatively at that peak from February 20th, almost 4-1 reward to risk. And if we said, screw that wick, we don't care about that wick because it's a too significant a pattern. We think outperformance 5.3 to 1, where you're just talking about swing high from October. It's a zone, like, right? I mean, a little gray zone there of the candle open and the wick. And then look, the swing high, swing low, swing high. That's the target. That's the hard target area above 83 cents. Very easy. If you get stopped out, oh no, man. I mean, you take on some losses, but minimal compared to how much upside there is. Harmonic framework. This is a bullish butterfly type 2 at its max threshold, the 1618. And a slightly lower low double bottom, they failed. So that, according to Bulkowski, if this double bottom plays out, it's going to perform better than just a standard double bottom or a higher low double bottom. So I believe that, man. That could be, you know what? We're doing it. We're posting it, man. It's a weekly, it's like a position trade. You could do it like this, like be really, okay, 1 and 2, very close to the same, 169, 69, 69, 69. Repeating, of course. Could definitely make it like that. Maybe we do that, Let's do it. Yeah, there. See that's incredible. Why would we not take profit there? And then yeah, maybe 180, but you don't have to. You could just say 169, 69, 69, and then after that, dude, on the weekly, where is it? Like this is plotted for the daily, maybe right there, like that candle high close. It's really, they're just, dude, not much. There's so much upside if buyers could ever break above 185. it's Cardano. If it breaks, that's the Cardano level. So you'd be like, all right, you could decide as a trader if you want to be conservative. You think, okay, it could very well, I mean, it really could reverse there violently in a normal market. But if we went in mania mode, I mean, dude, you just can't be surprised if it's like an easy run to 287 above that, and then 354. You could have 4 targets if you wanted to, but you might have to wait 3 to 6 months if you're patient enough. But something like that, and you can even make the stop loss even looser. Nobody likes looser except the trader. You know, and then still 4.2 to 1. I mean,
is that a joint?
Dude, think about it. 4.2 to 1, and your target's 169, 69, 69, 69. It's like unbelievable. So we could play it like that, you know, count our blessings, and then if we get a third target, we won, you know, Babe Ruth. We Babe Ruthed it. Okay. That is what's happening on Tezos. Elliot, man, you get it? Does that make sense? Does anyone understand? Or they say, nah, man, that's stupid. That's all, like, doesn't make any... Calm down. Just, I want to hear if, like, people get it, or it's just, it just isn't registering to my mind. I don't understand, man. This doesn't make sense. Please tell me. Harmonic pattern, technical indicator, chart patterns. That's it. Yeah, that's what we got here. I like it, man. I really like this. It's like at the actionable area on the weekly. Oops, sorry. Just feedback, man. Feedback. And just remember, where is this happening? It's happening at a 95 plus 98% retrace from the lowest low of February 2019, man. Yeah, it does have the makings of a varsity athlete. Again, like I'm asking, hey, the feedback, could I hear if you get it or you don't? And I got like Jay, the only person out of the 50 people watching probably. How many people, man? It's too late. Everyone's in 600 people. We got one person communicating.
The real question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely not.
It should be illegal. It's so wonderful. The kind of harmonic you would take home to your parents. Exactly. Yes. Extension pattern. I like the lower low aspect of it. Lower low, if you know what I mean. I don't really know what that means, but I mean, I do, not in that context, but I get it. The lower low, double bottom. That
boy is good.
Good and terrible.
All right. Immutep Limited. Ooh, okay. All right, we're basement bottom feeding here. Let us take a look at an asset on the weekly. Oof. And that weekly is a good place to start on this one. Dang! So do we have ourselves like a... Exclude the Rudy Poo. This is a 786. Exclude the Rudy Poo. So it's like a bat that never got to its, you know, pattern completion zone because of the ice line being... There just was too much demand, man. Do you see it? Manufactured 2015, tested again in 2017-18, rallied. I mean, what did it do? What has it done? You know, okay, first time, forget the first time, that's when it was made. Here's one time, 81%, and then once it was defended for real, goes up eventually 158%, and then look what this one time when it fell below, but then the spring back test happened on it. You see right there. 90%, nice. Even though, like, look more recently, the first time it tested it, you know, and they defended it, went up 70%, not bad. But then look what happened again. They defended it again. Mother of God, this thing scammed up to 135%. So here we are again, man. Here we are once more. defending the level. What's going to happen this time? We're going up 81, 158, 90, 70, 135%. What are we going to do? Yeah, the same type of outcome could be going on this asset if they're truly holding it again. And I really like it because they've held it once and twice and thrice. Yeah, that's not bad, man. Not bad. So I would say the M shape, you never got to the completion if you exclude the scam wick. Right? Yeah, it's a 50% retrace, lower high, 8.8, nope, 7.8. See, 81% retrace. See, an 8.86 would have been legendary. But they couldn't get it there. Sometimes it's like that because look left. Far too much support here for the asset to actually get there. So it is tough, like targeting. If this was going to play out, maybe this makes sense. Just look here, you know. Here's a high, here's another high. This is exactly where it kept topping out. Look at the scam wick almost got there. 415 would be your target. So that means doubling in price. Close to like 97% upside. If you were going to trade it, one would be entering around here, and then probably, man, I know it's risky to have a stop loss like maybe right below the spring back test here, but one could try to play it like that and let it ride, and they would probably completely exit at 415 or 399. That's a way one could look at it. So wonderful looking. I mean, this is the weekly, so it's very interesting here. Okay.
Dollar Wound breakout play.
Wu-Tang! TA Zibit, thank you for changing your name from Hexzibit. I really appreciate that. He took it to heart. He's a grown man. Thank you, dude. We will look at Wu-Tang! Sorry, I'm just always going to say that. I don't know. It's Wu, so it's Wu-Tang. Dang.
Hey Bama. RBT stock please. Thank you.
What's up, Anthony, man? Sure. We'll look at it. That's all I can guarantee is that we will look at it. All right, so IMMPay, Immutep Limited. All right, and then let's go to SRPay for G-Dog on the London Stock Exchange. That's why and it we busting with sussin. All right, oi, bruv. G-Dog is the only person awake right now in the UK. If you're in the UK and you're awake right now, I mean, say something in the chat, but it's late, man. Super late. Sorry about being late myself. Again, just had stuff going on. You know, it's interesting for sure. Starting out on the weekly. I have no memory of this place. We got a few people on here. Okay, so some bustin'. What he said, bat shark accumulation, looking like a position trade. Yeah, could be. It's like, you know, 1 and 2. It's almost, you could almost look at it like this is 1, right? It's about the same. I like the spring back test is unbelievable, right? It's brilliant. Like, God, I wish you'd have found this thing around, you know, February 2019. It's a long time ago, right? But if we try to, you know, pattern recognition, trying to find it. Do we have it? It's hard to say if we got it could go a lot lower and still be fine. But yeah, look, it's trading above the 200 moving average. There's someone accumulating. Yeah, and they've been accumulating for how long, man? Very, very long time. You got yourself a channel, right? Like probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's something like that there. So if it is a very well respected channel, it's kind of tough.
Unfiased,
man,
please, Mitch.
Maybe
ABC correction bounced off 200.
Type 2. You get Piggy. Wait, that's not how you spell. Is that how you spell Peaky Blinders? Are you a Peaky Blinder? Thank you, dude. Don't cut my eyes, dude. Look, so is it? Oh my God, dude! Look, G-Dog, are you seeing this Gartley Type 2 return just right here? right, 60% on B, lower high on C, 786 on D. Dang, man. I mean, forget like where it is. You've got a weekly Gartley, possibly a type 2 return. And you're trading above the 200-week moving average and above this one peak from January 2017. Did you see that, G-Dog? This is the weekly. I mean, so it was like we got ourselves just like a harmonic. Bunch of freaking candles, right? Then the harmonic. Just right here. I mean, I guess stop loss below 135, 138 or so. But how long has this been in development? From the beginning to the type 2 return, 600-day large structure. You know, this is a larger structure than all the S coins. File, Matic, you name it. Larger harmonic. Yeah, not having a good week though, is it? Miscellaneous commercial services. Commercial services. Dang, man. 2% dividend. 1.56 million volume. All right, we're okay on there. They do make money. Kind of. I don't even know how it works here. Seems like they make money. So I don't know if I'd be like, gotta post a formal trade setup on it, but it's kind of been uptrending, right? Since it crashed to absolute zero almost, right? Just to this low from 2003. Kind of in higher highs, higher lows. And then like just randomly here, wow, what a Gartley. 600 days in development. So if it played out, man, can't be that surprised. So I'll post it, you know, in charts only for people to peruse, to be tickled by. I don't know if I would trade setup it. It's good though, man. It's good. What are you talking about, bruv? The Gartley huge bat setup. Yeah, it's a 100% bat. Well, you know, maybe type 2. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. We're all there. So if you, that's great. You don't even need all that for this, right? All you need is this right here. Just going back to February 2022 and we're good. But yeah, he's got this whole thing's an M shape. Yeah, I get it. And then like, look, the M shape completes and then he's like, okay, this is the type 2. But I don't know if it's a real type 2, man. Remember, like type 2s are like high to low 382 minimums. We didn't even come close, dude. So maybe it's like a double bottom, right? You double bottom and then you get a higher low more than before. It's the same lows, spring back test. But then all of a sudden, wow, March 2020, think about it. The whole world locked down. And the buyers, there was just too much demand to retest that ice line in 2003. It's very powerful. I mean, practically speaking. And then again, confirmed. 2 lows confirming accumulation from the previous lows. And now the highest high seen since the recovery. And then the completed Gartley over 600 days. I mean, you're definitely onto something. This is a decent chart for sure. But, you know, anytime you request something, I know. 20 years, type 2. Well, again, we can't do that, man. I can't wait 50 years, okay? I can't wait 50 years for this to go up $10,000. Sorry. But I get it, man. It was good. We needed, man. Remember, because we're all that's cool, but strategizing an entry, you can't have a pattern like that big. Like I think a 600-day pattern.
I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying everybody else is gonna.
Everyone's gonna judge me for Circo coin or Circo stock, of course. All right, next one was a PSTG, post stupid traumatic stress syndrome or something. I don't know. No, that's not it. PSTG. Pure Storage. Let's go over the storage companies, man. All right, well, this thing's I mean, this is great. What, like weekly? Not bad, man. Not bad. You know, you had like this range. It was just kind of ranging, and then now it's highest high ever in September, consolidating. What's the question about this? For the memes, of course, the memes that always sometimes become the dreams. The weekly looks interesting.
Let's check out CRO Coin Matt Damon Coin. Hype in the chat. Feels good, man.
Let's go over Matt Damon Coin. Yeah, Matt Damon Coin doing things. Yep. Thank you, dude. So we could probably try to find a channel, some good anchoring here, maybe like this. Extend it. Ooh. It's not bad. Candle right there. One touch, another touch, and then the spring back attesta. This is like where it broke out. It broke down. It actually broke the channel, but as you can see, it's now being reconfirmed as the market participants are saying, hey, this channel that we had that was so well respected with 1, 2, 3 on the top, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the bottom, 3 on the bottom, 3 and 3. It's now valid again. That's like could very well be what that means, right? They broke it, but had no confirmation that it was, and now they're confirming it. So if you were weekly trading this, I mean, pretty simply put, wouldn't you just have a stop loss below $30.81 and let it ride and let the trend continue? Because I mean, I think that would be, again, it's not perfect by any means, but sometimes it like this stuff is sometimes like art. You know, you couldn't take profit at all-time highs. You'd have to like take profit at the top of the channel here. But the good news is, if the trend remains as is, you got a good chance of seeing it again, and that's could be till April 2024. It could be even like July 2024 to get up there. But you're uptrending. You're oversold in the uptrend, and the channel's demand line is being reconfirmed as support after it was broken. So it's just a way to look at it, and then you go to the daily and understand one low, the second low. You got some sort of little confirmation low there. Let's see, this is still visible. Oh, see, I already had all this stuff, dude. You know, already had a channel. Okay. Yeah, look, a gap fill, easy target, but you wouldn't be able to settle for that. Yeah, probably bullish divergence just by looking at it using my eyeball. RSI maybe, yeah, like a low, the lower low, then yeah, that's diverging, and then it's so close to a double bottom that you could almost say hidden bullish divergence if you didn't like the way the RSI looked. I think it's pretty good, man. Okay, so not a bad request on PSTG at all. Reconfirmed demand line, not bad at all. I will plot that. I'll just post that in the charts only. Won't be pinging, but it's just so you have it, man. What's up, Daniel? Wolf? Yeah, dude, I thought Ryan Howard sold Wolf to Washington University something. Thank you, dude. Wu-Tang! Oops. Oh, you just want Foot Locker? No, the crypto. Yeah, Wu-Tang. Well, it's a little late on Wu-Tang. We've been here. Look at this thing. It was looking all right. Look, they defended it. This is so similar to what Bitcoin's been doing on like the 60-minute at 40,600, right? Look at this. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look, I'll just show you. It's just so similar. I'll go 60-minute maybe. It looks. We looked at it earlier, but.
Hi Mitch. Can you look please Wolf Terra Wool Daily and Weekly thanks.
It's funny because it's true.
Okay, thank you so much, Homer. Right? Look at it. Like what's happening here and here. That's the way Bitcoin's been testing 40,600. They keep testing it, man. Eventually the sellers just give up. Very nice to see that price action. M shape, 100% type 2 as well. It's there, yeah. But here we are, Wu-Tang hitting the highest level seen since they had their rap album that came out April of 2023. You got yourself a good breakout, kind of. Okay. You'll leave that up here on Bitcoin 60 minute. Well, see, we were on a roll here on like, oh, potentially actionable. They're at lows and they're testing. So this is like, there's nothing, no action that anyone could take here right now. Probably test 33 cents and then 38 cents. If you ever broke that, my God, could be going to 65 cents. But yeah, it's almost like someone's been accumulating, right, more than before, and now you're working on some sort of breakout of that accumulation, you know. So yeah, 38 cents maybe, 65 cents after that. Can't manage your risk here, so can't take actionable long right now. Above 24 cents was, I think, a big deal. Pretty big deal. M-shape type 2, M-shape type 2. It was type 2 within type 2s.
ITV on LSE.
We're not talking
Weekly,
about the diabetes.
That's what she said.
It is. That's exactly what she said. Thank you, Michael. Hold on. Lord, it gets so hot in here, man. The supercomputer. All right, AC is on, and we can continue our requests. After Wu-Tang was RBT for Anthony. All right, RBT. Yeah, Wu-Tang looks like you can give it 3 months. 3 months will probably be 65 cents. Rubicon. Oh God. Well, you know what they say, when they cross the Rubicon, there is no turning back. Julius Caesar ran, right? And they apparently crossed the Rubicon on being homeless a long time ago. So I don't think there's anything to do here. I wouldn't touch this trash. I don't care what it does next. Right? Because it's just, compared to many other things that exist out there, Rubicon Technologies is garbage. It doesn't have a million volume. It has 300,000 volume, and your 30-day average is 210,000 volume. It doesn't meet the criteria of anything. The trend's garbage, not enough liquidity or volume, where your orders could be facilitated.
Hey, this is much worse than before.
Yeah, I agree. This is nasty.
This one, that was very appropriate. They're getting smarter at Tangia.
You sure about that? You sure about that's not why?
What was that guy's name? Like that dude. That show is hilarious. I saw like a couple episodes, but I never revisited it. I maybe just need to binge that. If y'all don't know who that guy is that just was on Tangia, he is hilarious, man. It's like the next formal, dry, weird humor, and it's funny. What is it? Hood? What is the show called?
Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Yeah, if you buy RBT, you are utterly insane. I think you should leave is the name of the show. Thank you. Okay, I'm probably gonna watch some of that this evening. All right, the next one was for UK Peaky, who is red-eyeing right now. He's a little tired, I'm sure. Like G-Dog. He wants UNFI. Man, that people in the general chat loving UNFI. The poor man's UFI, or UNIE. UNFI. Well, you know, we know there are levels here. It respects the levels, except that one time in June 2022. What the? But other than that, you are nearing the inflection point again. The zone. where if one wanted to try to take a chance, I guess they could. You see how important it is? 2021. Look at this, all over 2021. It's been support, resistance. They held it as support before it went insane. Then went to the resistance. It's crazy. Again, man, stuff like this. I don't know, man. Like, okay, have fun with your this, like, someone, the composite operator does meth. Okay, we can tell. He does hardcore drugs. But yeah, above the 200-day moving average, I'm sure a golden cross has already happened on this one. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's like, if you wanted to...
Good one.
I mean, if you wanted to give it a shot, you could try at $5. Below $5, you're going to lose almost half your value if it doesn't hold. So, right? All I can do is show you the levels, man. It's not really showing the greatest things ever. Dude, is that an M shape? Okay, type 1 return M shape if you wanted to do that. I guess hidden bullish divergence too is trying to develop. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Go with God. I mean, if they hold it again and it just repeats itself, right? Oh my God, look, they held it. Then it went straight up to $14.34, then straight down to $5, and then it went straight up to $15. Then eventually everything, crazy psycho stuff, then almost went straight up again. So if they hold it, then you got a target of $14.38 to $15.40. I don't know if they're going to hold it. Could have hidden bullish divergence. All right. That's UNFI. It's as whacked out as I could have ever imagined it, based on what people are saying in the general chat about it. Thank you, UK Peaky. All right, crypto.com for Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy. Matt Damon coin. Huh? Where is it? It's not on my watch list anymore? What happened? Okay. We're okay, though. No worries. So, Matt Damon coin. Here it is. You got to pay attention to when they break supports and they do nothing. It's like the Bears returned to the punt, fair catch, and they failed to convert to score a touchdown. The touchdown would have been a mega markdown.
Can you look at Mara or JD? Also, Mitch, check your Discord from Straymores. If you don't have a sports coat guy, I'm your guy to help you out.
Sports coat guy? Yeah, well, I mean, I need to get some suits tailored for sure. I'm growing up. I'm becoming a boomer, man. So, thank you, dude. That's pretty cool, though. What, down? You can tailor me in Miami? Thank you, dude.
Orange me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me, eat orange, give me you.
I didn't even know that was one that could be selected. Thank you so much for the oranges. I think probably I just let it slide because it said orange, and we're all about certain oranges. We hate certain oranges, but we love certain other oranges. Thank you, dude. You can ship to Florida an untailored suit. What the heck, dude? Okay, so Matt Damon coin in a pretty interesting spot because anything above 8.7 cents is awesome. It's just, you're not at the same situation. Like, it could be bullish consolidation. It could also be the beginning of an XABCD. And that's why, like, if you made me, you're like, you have to own Crow and you have to strategize it.
No, I don't think I will.
Thank you. Yeah, we won't. So I would just say cut your losses below 8.7 because below that, you could have that Bears Dragon set up. It could have that big 886 down here, right? It would be amazing. But if that's not going to happen, with a stop loss below that, you're probably targeting for minimum 15.8 cents and then 18.5 cents after that. I mean, there is like seriously stupid upside, like KuCoin levels of upside. As long as the buyers, they are defending the level. They have confirmed it as support when it was resistance. It was support. It was support. It's now support again. So the last time in human history that Matt Damon coin regarded this level as support not once but twice, you saw all-time highs. So the same event is occurring now that happened in May and June of 2021. Here it is. So if it plays out, like, okay, if like what we're witnessing is actually happening and it's not Rudy Poo, you legit on Matt Damon coin have like
UNFI
55 to 80%
That
upside.
pattern completed at a support/resistance created in 1998. No reaction or confirmation yet though.
Oh yeah, Hageki, yeah. We got some bats going on the stonk. Well, we'll look. We can look. All right. That's all I can say. We'll look. Thank you, dude. Do you understand? Like, it could be like topping out and it's done and we're gonna M shape. But if things are crazy bullish and this is support now and they're not letting this thing fall again, 55 to 80+% upside on Crow. I just hope you understand. I hope you can hear me, man. Wake up. Wake up.
What the f did you put in that sauce?
Thanks for the sauce. I love Matt Damon. Yeah, I do. I do love Matt Damon above 8.7 cents.
I didn't hear no bell.
Thank you, Randy. Okay. Above this level, glory and riches for us soon. Below it, cut your losses tight. Wait for the price to get back above 9.8 cents. Simple. It could be a continuation trade. One could strategize. Like if you made me do it, you're like, you have to do it or you're dead. I'm like, oh my God, man, like I'm being threatened here to do TA. Very scary. But if you made me and I had to do it, you forced me through coercion, that's probably how it would be. It doesn't have to play out. It's just if I don't try to strategize an entry or stop loss, then I'm screwed, right? It could fail too. But again, the request by coercion.
I started blasting. Bam!
Exactly. He would start blasting if I did not strategize. That's it. It's that simple. And then, you know, second target 18.5.
I'm done. Do what you want. Pull the plug.
I'm watching some of that show tonight. Thank you. Okay, so that's it. I'm beating a dead Damon. Call an ambulance, but not for me. All right, Wolf. Wolf. It's Rye from Wolf Guy or whatever. It's Rye from Wolf. Look, it's Rye the Wolf Guy. That's it. Wolf. Terra Wolf. Okay. Been a minute since I've been here. Still below that swing low from 2001. It would be nice to see the price get back above that. We're here on the daily. Yeah, I mean, I get it. There's no formal M shape. But you got an 886, which is really, really nice, man. I'll dig that. I'm totally cool with that. 121 is pretty real. There's an unfilled gap. I guess the gap filled. Wow, it did fill 2 days ago. So, you know, you just gotta look good the weekly. See, you could be like double bottoming here, like one low, the second low, and be pretty crazy. But 176, have an alert above 176, because if you hear the beep of like 180 or 177, you know something really big is possibly happening. After 176 is 230. Above 230 could be insane. I mean, $4 minimum. Yeah, you're in the basement here. You're in the basement on the weekly, and there could be an attempted second bottom, a confirmation low, an 886 low.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
That could be Wolf. That could be Wolf coin. Just need to recapture the level and then formally back test it, because what happened last week was you did break out. Look, it was confirmed on the weekly last week. This week's gap down, but it's up 12.8% and still below the level. So, but all that happened was the gap fill. So that's resolved. Very good. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see the price above 176, and it could be confirmed to bottom at the lowest levels you could ever imagine, and then doubling in price. Yep, double up. And that's just being nice. I mean, it could eventually freaking go to $6. It's like the next big overhead resistance. Yeah. Not bad. Terra Wolf. Terraforming, but for wolves. Washington University. What is it? Something Public Health Fund. I can't remember, dude. ITV on LTSC. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, of course. This is what dreams. Oh my god, dude. We got a plethora of beautiful things going on here. This is a G-Dog contribution. This is why he's Hype King. And this is why I always plot not just the wick load, but the candle close. Because when you candle close, you're just gonna, from experience.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
It is pretty beautiful, man, because you have an M shape that is completed. This is an 88% retrace by the looks of it. The low to the high, right around the 886. Okay. But then you have an alternate bat pattern that has completed. Alternate bat, where it makes a 382 on B, lower high on C. Sometimes the alternate bats, though, go to 100% retraces, and this one pretty much did. So it's literally like textbook alternate bat pattern. Wow. And so if it does pivot here, you're looking at a type 2. So here's the type 1, all happening at this magical area where it's so easy to strategize a stop loss. You would not own in any universe ITV below 45.50. You just wouldn't. It would be insane. But man, so we gotta wait. You know, it's the weekly. So, but if this is happening, Mother of God, easy trade setup. We got a supply line here, probably like a channel. Let's see if we could just. Oh yeah, look at the touches. Dang, man. Extend that. I'm not including this part up here. I'm just like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 touches. That could very well be the breakout. And then look down here how you got 1 and 2. You saw how extended
I was thinking about who you could take to the Rose Bowl to watch the Wolverines get destroyed.
LD.
You could take the little old lady from Pasadena. And she won't go with you. There's always that Brad Fisher guy. I think he's only a limo ride away. Alternate bat patterns are stellar.
That's exactly what Trump would say. He would just somehow talk about alternate bat patterns at the end of the sentence. Thank you, Bat Trump, for that. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. We're the granddaddy of them all. I'm gonna figure out a way. I might be like flying in the day of the game, because there's like my friend is throwing like this huge New Year's party that night at a penthouse up here on the same floor, but it's like the show penthouse that he just bought. So I'm working on the logistics. All right. So thank you, dude. But look, I mean, right? You gotta supply 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, and then the 6 touch. That's the bump area. It's something else, dude. You got a bit British, I swear to God.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Yeah, we're cooking, dude. We just completed an amazing batch of blue meth, but the meth in this situation would be the alternate bat pattern with the potential type 2. You got some, oh, nice, maybe tail end weekly divergence. Right? Oh, exhaustion on the potential. Like, this would make the type 2 return occur if it was respected. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got weekly exhaustion right where the type 2 is probably gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot here. That's incredible. It's like, hit the brakes. Momentum's still too strong for the bears. Okay, momentum's getting weaker and weaker. All right, well, we're out of. The bears have lost all the momentum. Like, that is, in a lot of ways, like harmonics are almost like big brakes on, you know, there's this huge freight train and they got to hit the brakes, and it takes so long for that momentum to finally stop, right? That's the way you could look at harmonics. But then, man, you got the emergency brake when you got ice lines from history. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. So we don't even need the channel. I'm just showing you how amazing it is. Look how the pattern completion zone happens to be, you know, at the heart line of the channel. Okay, feel good about it. It is nice. It is really, really nice here. Nice job, G-Dog. We expect nothing but the best from you. Beautiful. Yeah, it's worth an everyone. Scott Carney would be proud. Going out to eat with him on Saturday, so we'll discuss the State of the Union, and I'll get back with y'all, okay? Okay, next request was something. Wow, it's freaking 10 p.m. Eastern. Are you not in bed yet, man? Alright, let's see. It was Mara or JD. I think I'd probably rather look at Marathon because my crypto, because you know, I'm curious to see how it did today. Oh, it's so freaking good, man. Oh my god, the weekly's ridiculous. Momo shift, it's an inverse head and shoulders, and it's like a really good one because it's a higher low, and I discussed ad nauseum what makes an inverse head and shoulders stronger is when there's so much demand that the sellers are unable to test and rival the left shoulder again. I mean, this is like, you understand, come back to me in like a couple months, we'll be at $34 to $37 if this plays out. And it's all happened at an 88%. It's just like the altcoins, man. It's like, if you're just patient, you win. You will win. Close above the 200-week simple moving average in 1 day, 18 hours. This is just set up for stupidly high prices. I mean, again, $30 to $37+, man. It just is. There's nothing you can do about it. It just looks really good. Please understand, classic bullish divergence manifested into a rally and then a pullback and then the higher low, which represents accumulation and then the hidden bullish divergence. Continuation implied, well, it's playing out. So wow, so the bullish divergence one way and then another, it's playing out, it's reliable, it's performing well. Someone has maybe reassumed control of the asset, which is exactly what the inverse head and shoulders represents. Momentum shifting from the sellers back to the hands of the buyers. You trying to tell me we're good? Yeah, we're good. You're getting pinged. I mean, Mara on the weekly, I'm glad I looked at this over freaking JD. I hope so. I hope that is sometimes how it goes for people in here, where they don't know, they're like, what's going on? And then it just clicks. And then once it clicks, I've served my purpose. I can die leaving a mark on the world in a positive way. Beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. There it is. Wait for 34, 30. $34.30, excuse me. Then if things get nuts and frothy, $83. You just wait. You'll see. You'll see the power of the TA. Let the TA into your heart. Let the TA into your heart. Let it in, man. Is this working? Gosh dang it, it's not working. Hold on. Why? I got a task manager. Hold on. What a joke. No wonder it wasn't working. It's too late, man. Let's try this again. My concern face, I look like I'm mad. I'm not. I'm just like, sometimes when I get concerned, I'll like do this and my eye makes me look like I'm not. I should just smile when I do it. Oh no, I need to update. Oh my God, That was good, right? That one played out pretty well. Okay, good God, man. What are they doing over there? Oh, let's go, dude. Hey, Anon. Thank you so much for buying a unisex classic crew neck sweatshirt. I'm in the chat. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. All right. Beautiful. I just, you've been warned on Marathon on the weekly. Once this asset sees another 80 to 100% appreciation in value, you better be like, hey man, we did it, dude. We did it. Remember that time? Yeah. Huh. Weird. Wait, how does my voice sound right now? That's so dumb. Does my voice sound normal right now? Because my Stream Deck keys are not working. I sound normal. That's not the way it should be. Okay, let's move on. We will move. Whoa, what the? Oh my God. Do I sound normal right now? Totally normal, right? Dude, is that a joint, man? Is that a joint, man? It's all right. Okay. Sorry, Steve, everyone. It's all right. I'll figure out these problems that always happen. What's up, AJP, man? Let's go, dude. Can we please get some hype in the chat for AJ Pay and his elderly son now?
Super chatted $50. Hey Mitch, I'm an old follower. My boy was a baby when I started with you. I'm a whole coiner but don't trade. Peace.
Wow, dude. Thank you so much, man. The Session Top Super Chat. Jesus, man. Thank you, dude. And thank you for watching. I know it's late. You probably put your boy down for for the evening, as I am passing the tardy sauce to everyone for being late. So thank you. All right, let's get to this one. UNFI, United Natural Foods. Oh, I'm sure it's so natural, right, chat? Super duper natural, by the way. Yeah, right. As natural as Arnold Schwarzenegger was, right? Okay, well, we at least have ourselves on the weekly UNFI a zone here. We're not at the zone. Yeah, dude. Here's your pesticides. Y'all talking about oatmeal. How about these guys? Oh, there's another level. This is why I requested it, because they're trying, dude. It's like a zone. And then you're going to have a zone up here. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, the candle open right there. Wow, that's... You see how there are different zones, different major zones? So this is like, you know, my first time being here. Hi. I'm new. Who is this guy? All right, so you're below. You need to get back above it. If we can, look, so if you wanted to take action on UNFI on the weekly, this is what you would need to see. It's simple. See it and then believe it. Ah, that's what you want to see, right? Look what they broke it and then back tested it once and twice, thrice. My God, they were really trying to scam out everybody, getting all the liquidity before the markup. So we don't really have any of that yet. They got to recapture it. We're below it. We need to be above it. So I don't think it's actionable. Look, dude, if you know if it was actionable, we would like do it live. But IMO, it's just a little low, but you can monitor it, and hopefully the buyers can get us back above the levels. And when they do, we would then be waiting for that moment to you know, take action. We need the spring bag of test. But in the end, man, you want to really, before that, I mean, or the most optimum thing would be this 886 always, right? Could I please get, how about a 97? You know, 886 is there, so you're not even there, man. You never hit an 886 at 1120. That'd be optimum. That'd be amazing. But you know, if they can't get it there, there's too much demand, then fine, get above 1670 and back test it at support. All right, so it's close, but not really there yet. So Greg Pay, thank you, dude. Hold on. It's B Goss, thank you, dude, and Farouk Khan, thank y'all for joining this YouTube channel subs, man. Holy crap, man. I think we just finished the requests. I've been live for an hour and a half now. Dang, dude. Fantastic.
It's actually insane how rich some of us are becoming just paying attention to these markets. Gotta love the Dow on the 3-month chart.
DJI
the great Fomc.
On the quarterly. It's crazy, man. Look at that weekly. Oof. Don't you dare double top. Higher high double top. Pride cometh before the fall. Oh yeah. Dude, do log scale. So this is all log scale. Do log scale, bro. Come on, man. Alt L. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. They're trying to break us back out. Remember we had a breakout? The engulfing candle in October 2022. Look at that. Would you look at that? At 15 days and 18 hours to the close. This is, you're testing ancient history. The peak from 2000 and the peak from 1929. It was a long time coming, everybody. Stop. The prezos. Oh yeah. Yes. Testing that level today. I missed the 1929 stream. That was fun. I had a good time. I don't know if y'all remember it, but it was in October. Don't you dare do the double top higher high, because if they do, man, the end of the world is upon us. And they're going to cut interest rates. Yeah, Coinbase hit 52-week highs today. It did. Coin is the king. You can't deny that. Look at the 3-month on this one. $150. Look at this thing, 3-day. It is. It's like, dude, legit setup like Orange Juice Futures was before the run. Just saying. I don't make the rules here. Is it the dragon? I don't know, G-Dog. Let us look at coin. You see it, the 1 and 2 and 3, and then how about, let's look back. It looks like it might be over. 3-day orange juice, bearish engulfing candle, confirmed soon. Double tap, bearish divergence. I mean, there is a discernible bearish edge here, implying downside next. I would believe it. It could be over. But let me just show you here. What is this guy talking about? Remember this? So this is like coin. This is coin, dude, kind of. After the third valley, it was time. Yep. It's beautiful. What was this one? I have to refresh every time. So annoying. DLG. DeLonga? No, Direct Line Insurance Group. Well, not really at the actionable level. Let's go back. Well, yeah, they recaptured that 2012 low, huh? Hey, look at this thing. Look at that. Yeah, they recaptured it. 1 and 2. Put it in a bear trend. Meh. Higher high, higher low. Okay. Higher high. Okay. Well, 174. You just be on the lookout for 174.85 for a back test, because that's never happened, right? They broke it. I mean, maybe, you can break it and immediately back test it, but on daily candles, weeklies, you'll see, like, even with the initial one, you'll get the rally off of it, and then they'll come for a formal back test again. That's so clear that you will see price action there. And if that happened, maybe we get ourselves a third valley or something. But here's the thing. It could fall below 174.85 and test the 200-day, and still we get ourselves a third low. Yeah, I get you. It's okay, they're trying to reverse the trend, but it's still pretty garbage. There's so much out there that's superior, I think, to this. But yeah, they're definitely trying, man. I'm not gonna argue. What's up, Dow Jones? Hey, man, you hit all-time highs. Congratulations, dude. You did.
Hi, Mitch. Happy holidays. More green. PBR/USD. Polka Bridge. Daily and weekly. Thanks.
Happy holidays to you and yours, Mr. Chicken, and all the chickens. All the chickens. Thank you, dude. Polka something. Polka dot connect. PBR. Paps Blue Ribbon. Was that what it was? Yep, Paps Blue Ribbon to US dollar. Tether. Dude, they will totally buy our stuff, man. I have memory of this place. Here is my memory. Things went real bad for PBR. Well, this is one of those losers that you just didn't care about because it just went down and just V-shaped and like no rhyme or reason, just because Bitcoin, okay. Loser with no edge just rallies. Oh, but it was divert. It doesn't matter. There was no way to there was no foundation to it take along. It capitulated before. Just terrible. I don't care. But yeah, here we are, back above like 5 cents. All right, the way I had it before. Okay, so above 5-6 cents. You're gonna deal with 9 cents, but then 16 cents maybe. Well, oh, it's just such a loser. I mean, just God, dude. There's probably a garbage channel too. Like, look, man, there it is. Oh, yeah, there it is, like VeChain. Yeah, many of the losers had just channels like this. No accumulation from the composite operator at all, right? Like that's just, there was no campaign. I'm looking for the campaigns. I'm looking for the man to accumulate, and it's represented on a chart with a higher low. There's just no campaign. Just it's V-shaping. It's running to the top of the downtrend, and very well could go up 1 billion%. I'm just not really that interested. Looking for the one where I can play the numbers game and I can strategize, and it's a discernible, recognizable pattern we all know and love. So there you go. You got yourself a little channel there, all right? And it is on its way to, it's crazy how, you know, like 1 and 2 up there. And then, you know, you just 1 down here, and it was tested. That's kind of crazy. Actually, it was perfect. Wow. Uncanny.
Hey Mitch, appreciate the awesome setups as always. Could you check out Dash for me? Super low risk entry with an easy stop loss, breaking supply line and back testing the key support.
What's up, chum? Thanks,
man? Chum.
We shall. We'll look at it right now. It's the Dash. It was certainly kind of garbage. But yes, look here. Dude, it is real. I know it's late, but
Look here. Look, listen.
Again, this could fail. It looks like one high, the second high could be exhausted, but I'm just telling you the data that exists right now. Not tomorrow, not 5 days ago, like literally what's going on now. So you see $31.53, this line, this yellow line. You see the arrows pointing there. Okay, and I'll show you why. Because look here and listen, November of 2022, that was a reversal point. That was a reversal point in March of 2020. It just is. All right, so what has just happened, not today, yesterday, day before, but the day before that, the date of December 11th, the buyers have formally back tested that level that was once a support as support again. That's it. That's all I've got on Dash. Supply line broken. Is he talking about this, something like this, man? Sure, yeah, supply line broke. It's like engine kind of a little bit. He's talking about. I mean, yeah. See, the thing is, like, you'd think you'd strategize and have stop loss below $30. I think below 30. You know, if it's real, like it may be bullcrap though. You know, Bitcoin pulls back. Oh no, Dash is down 7%. Yikes. You know, it may not hold, but it's just, I'm showing you the level. That's so important. It's coming off of a really nice run so far. So see, it's like it's not. It's a bullish convergence, I guess. That's it, man. Okay, I'm telling you what's happening right now, not what's gonna happen tomorrow or what happened 5 days or 10 days ago. Just a couple of days ago, they formally back tested as support. Sorry, man. I'm just like tired. It's been a long day. Long day. Okay, Mr. Chum, that was the last request on the list. Been keeping up. Whew. Remember, Tezos is a trade setup now. It is formally, it's similar like kind of stuff. It's a weekly trade setup. But the same exact thing I just looked at on Dash is happening the same day it happens, right? December 11th, Dash and Tezos both formally back tested levels from history that are undeniable. pretty cool. Pretty weird that they both did it same day, huh? But again, for me, I don't even care about the daily on Tezos. It's a weekly thing. It is the weekly. It's the weekly. And you got a 170, 185 target up there. All right. So thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate all the support today or this evening. And sorry about being late, but hey, man, you know, things happen. That's the beauty of being a live streamer. If I can't, you know, make it, you know, whatever. I am concerned maybe a little bit on the bearish divergence on Tezos. Thing is about it, I mean, it could come down to 73 cents and still like technically be fine. It could be a, like, think about Bitcoin, things go bad for Bitcoin and it does this. Like, I'm just gonna have more conviction. I'm gonna feel better about it, like back testing that, but still, it has done the thing. As Brandon would say, it done the thing, you know, the thing, like it did the thing, man. So we'll see. So thank y'all so much. You know, I'll be back tomorrow most likely, and we'll keep it running. Bitcoin is the 60-minute chart, so nothing to be alarmed. What a great recovery. You gotta love how the buyers defended 4 different times at 40,665. It's just incredible defense. And hopefully we get the same outcome that we saw in September of 2021 before 69K. So I'll leave y'all with that. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. And I will just be back. So until next time. Respect the TA.